My name's Eric. As always, I want to thank you for coming by and checking out my video today. On this episode of Smo'King, I'm going to show you how to make the In-N-Out burger recipe. Now, those of you that are familiar with my channel know that my family and I used to live in Southern California, where In-N-Out Burger is probably one of the most popular and famous burger chains. And in fact, where we used to live, it was about a 15-minute walk from our house. In fact, one of the last videos I recorded in Southern California before moving here to Wisconsin was me and my son Kyle walked down to In-N-Out Burger and enjoyed it for the last time before moving out of California. And then when we came to Wisconsin, we realized that they have a big burger chain called Culver's. And so I did a video review where I included that footage in Southern California with the In-N-Out Burger, and then we went to Culver's here in Wisconsin and did a comparison. I'll leave a link below if you want to go check it out. It's a pretty interesting and entertaining video. Anyway, I've been missing In-N-Out Burger. I've been watching a couple YouTube videos where people have been making copycat recipes, and you know what? I've just been craving it, and I think everyone in my family has. So today, I'm going to show you how to do this. Now, I'm making this super easy, okay? I got the pre-packaged quarter-pound burger patties at the store. I got some deluxe American cheese, onion, tomato. I got some lettuce, some fresh-baked hamburger buns, and I'm gonna make my own In-N-Out burger sauce, or special sauce, whatever you wanna call it. And I'm hoping this is gonna be as good, if not better, than the In-N-Out burger that I've been craving. So stick around, guys. I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. Let's get cooking. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do is make this In-N-Out burger sauce, or their special secret sauce, whatever you want to call it. I'll leave the exact measurements down in the video description below the video. I'm actually doubling up on the recipe because besides wanting enough for these In-N-Out burgers, I'm also going to be making a special secret menu item from In-N-Out called animal fries. And I'll show you what that is in a little bit later on in the video. But anyway, we're starting off with a cup of mayonnaise, which I have right here in this mixing cup. To that, we're going to add some ketchup. So this is a half a cup of ketchup. Alright, like so. Then we're going to add some relish. I got a half a cup of sweet relish. Okay. And then we just got a real easy recipe here. I got 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. And then I have 2 teaspoons of regular old white sugar. That's it, guys. I'm going to mix this up together, and the reason why I'm doing this first is because we want to put this in the fridge and allow it to kind of chill a little bit and all these flavors to kind of meld together. And if you go to In-N-Out Burger, you can actually request more of their sauce, and they give you little packets of it, and it's one of the great things about an In-N-Out Burger, to be honest with you. And there you go, guys. Give it a little sample, see if you need to add anything. I'm not going to put any salt or pepper in it because we're going to have some salt and pepper on the burger patties. So there we go. I'm just going to put a cover on it, put it in the fridge, and we'll be back in a little bit when we're ready to cook those burgers. See you in a while. Alright guys, before I get busy on those burgers, time for a quick drink review. I'm having one from Lucette Brewing Company. This is called Slow Hand, a robust American stout. And let's see here, 5.2% alcohol. And it's from Lucette Brewing Company in Menominee, Wisconsin. So that's what I'm having. This is my daughter Ava Grace and my son Kyle.
Hi, I'm having a bit of I'm getting over a cold right now, so. Yeah,
her voice is a little off. Mine's a little off too. Ava Grace is going to try something for Good to Grow. It comes in this nice little squeeze bottle with a little, looks like a gold wolf on there, or a dog maybe, I'm not sure.
It's a dog.
It's a dog? And this is called Tropical Fruit Medley It's a fruit and veggie blend. No sugar added. And 1 combined serving of fruit and veggies. So that's what Ava Grace is having.
She's quite certain it's a dog.
That might be good for your cold too.
Yeah, but it's a dog. It's from, yeah.
And Kyle, I've been waiting for him to have this because I want to take a little sip. This is really, I don't know if you guys remember, at least I do as a kid, getting Bazooka gum with the little comic attached. And this is Bazooka bubblegum flavored soda. It looks like bubblegum flavored soda, bright pink. So that's kind of interesting. So that's what Kyle's having. All right.
All right.
You looking forward to some In-N-Out burgers today? Hopefully they're going to be as good, if not better.
I miss In-N-Out.
I miss In-N-Out too. I told them in the beginning of the video. Here, let me open that for you. Here we go. That's probably I told them in the beginning about the time when we were in California. We walked over to In-N-Out, and then we did a review of Culver's here, and then we did basically a comparison.
Yeah,
Oh,
which is on video, by the way.
Yeah, I'm going to leave a link below, guys, if you want to see that video. Ooh, look how dark this is.
Smells like Pepto-Bismol.
I can't smell everything.
Is it open and stuff? Do
Yeah,
I
it
just
is,
have
it
to
is.
have it up?
Yeah, I think you just have to drink it. Wow. That is a stout. That is dark, dark, dark. Smells like a stout. That kind of looks like Guinness, but local. Menominee's just down the street from us. Not very far away at all. All right. Does it smell?
Like Pepto-Bismol?
I've never taken Pepto-Bismol, so I don't know.
Really?
Yep. All right, guys, as always, I appreciate you stopping by. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Ava Grace. Cheers, Kyle.
Kyle, cheers.
Let's give it a sample. Cheers to our viewers, and we'll tell them what we think. Ooh. Is it coming out? Okay. It is stouty, that's for sure. Caramely, malty. It's good. It's a little bit stronger than Guinness. It's got more punch. And it's certainly something different. I haven't had a stout in a long time, so I'm going to enjoy this for sure. Yeah, it's good. All right, Ava Grace. What do you think of this? What is it called again?
It's tropical fruit medley.
Tropical fruit medley. Okay.
So it actually does taste tropical like it says, and I really love how the flavor is like, sounds like what the flavor is. So yeah.
Okay. Can you taste the veggies, or is it more like a fruit juice?
It's like a fruit. It's a tropical fruit juice. Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. Would you have that again?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. And all right, Kyle, I've been waiting to see what you thought of the Bazooka gum soda. Does it taste like Bazooka?
The only thing unfortunate about this is that it doesn't come with a little comic.
Yeah, you should pull a label off and it should have a comic, because that's Bazooka gum.
Business idea for if anyone from the company is watching. But,
yeah.
To me, it tastes like Pepto-Bismol. Maybe it's because I smelled it and it did, but it doesn't really have the Bazooka taste. But it's still good. It just, they were trying to go for it, and you can tell, but it wasn't. They didn't really nail the Bazooka taste.
Oh, it's got a little bit of that flavor.
It's just bubblegum though.
Yeah. I mean, I have vivid memories as a kid. I think you could buy them for a couple cents, or maybe it was a nickel. And they're little rectangular squares of bubble gum, and you peel it open and it had a little comic. And we saw some at didn't you get some at the candy store?
Yeah.
I think they still make them, but they're kind of harder to find. I think the company stopped making them and then they reintroduced it or something, or maybe it's a different company. But we bought some, and I did have one, and it definitely had, brought back memories of that childhood bubble gum. It was always really hard at first, and then you'd have to chew it for a few minutes to soften it up. Then you can make some big bubbles. But it had that classic kind of bubble gum flavor. Would you have that again, or would you prefer like a Mountain Dew or something like that?
It's definitely good. I definitely have it again. I think it's a good bubblegum soda. Doesn't really taste like Bazooka to me though.
Okay, well there you go. It would be hard to get exact, but when I tasted it, it had a little bit of that flavor. I could tell. All right, guys. I'm gonna enjoy these drinks with my kids, and then we'll get everything ready. I'm gonna heat up my Blackstone griddle, and we'll get those burgers on, and we'll make some In-N-Out burgers. See you guys in a little bit. Cheers.
Yep, cheers.
Cheers to our viewers. All right, guys, see you in a little bit. All right, guys, so if you know anything about In-N-Out, they chop their onions very fine. We have this chopper. It actually matches my last name, Mueller. But anyway, it chops it in these little tiny squares, which is what we want. So you know what? I don't know how much propane I have in my tank, and I want to have enough to cook these burgers. So I think I'm going to start this inside on my gas oven on the stove top and get these like kind of nice and caramelized. We're going to assemble the burgers in here anyway, but this is the consistency you want right here. Nice and thin little squares, okay? So if you have something like this, definitely use it. We'll be back in a second. All right, so I have that cast iron pan here with a little bit of olive oil. We had to heat it up under medium-low heat. I got all these onions. All right, we're gonna saute these. This is gonna take a while, and I'm just starting it inside because, like I said, I don't know how much propane I have, and I certainly don't want to run out having this go for 20, 25 minutes before I even get the burgers on, because you want to get these caramelized before you start the burger patties, because the burger patties aren't going to take long, maybe 10 minutes tops from start to finish. So start the onions like that. I'm going to reduce it to the lowest simmer possible on my gas stove, which is still kind of hot, which I love, but there we go. Hey guys, it's been a few minutes. I've just been stirring these onions, letting them kind of saute under low heat. They're getting brown and caramelized. This is what we want. So just let these go. Yeah, they're not quite there, but they're almost there. All right, guys, I bought these pre-packaged patties. They're a quarter-pound a piece, but you know, obviously you can make little balls and do the smash burger. But I'm taking the easy route right here. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of kosher salt on each one and some ground black pepper. That's it. You don't need anything really fancy, just the basics. A little bit of ground black pepper. Just like so. I'll use one of my hands to kind of flip these over, kind of season the other side. Yeah, that's it, guys. I'm going to heat up my Blackstone griddle outside. It's kind of cold. It's dark. We're still kind of in winter, but I'll bring some lights outside to kind of show you guys what's going on. There we go. A little bit of ground black pepper. And that's it, guys. Nothing too complicated. All right, I'll heat up the Blackstone. I'll meet you guys outside. All right, guys, I've had the griddle heated up on medium-low heat. These are quarter-pound patties I bought pre-packaged. I'm not going to smash these. Makes it a little more convenient. So you can hear that sizzle. All right. There we go, guys. Man, it's cold out here, but yeah, I'll let these go for a couple minutes, flip them over, we'll add some cheese, we'll assemble our burgers. I'm going to make 1 double-double and 2 single cheeseburgers for Kyle and Mom. I'm going to have the double-double. There we go, guys. Be back in a minute. Hi, guys. It's been a few minutes. Let's flip these over. Like I mentioned, I'm doing 1 double-double and 2 single cheeseburgers. Oh yeah, perfect. Wow. Whew. I'm going to throw some onions on here just for a minute. go, guys. Woo! I'm gonna put the cheese on this in just a second. We'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, let's flip these onions. Woo! Just like that. So look, when you go to In-N-Out, you can order grilled onions or raw onions. I'm just grilling mine to give it a little bit more flavor. But this is how they serve it. They give you a slice of the middle of the onion. It's a little bit thicker than this, but I'm just giving it a little bit of a saute. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put a couple slices of the good American cheese, not the standard American cheese, the deluxe American cheese. And I have to admit, that's something that I love about In-N-Out Burger, the cheese. It's like, it's American cheese, but man, it's got this American flair. I can't describe it, but there we go, guys. We'll just give this a couple more minutes, let that cheese melt, and we'll assemble our burgers. Be back in a minute. All right, guys, it's been a couple minutes. Wow. This is what I want. The cheese perfectly melted. Let's check out these onions. We'll flip them over one more time. Yeah, look at this, guys. Oh! Alright. Let me get these burgers off. We'll assemble these In-N-Out burgers. Be back in a minute. Alright, guys, I've toasted the buns a little bit. These are perfectly cooked. Basic frozen fries here. We're going to take some of this American cheese. We're just going to put it on top, just like that. You know what? I'm going to put 3 pieces total. I'm going to put this in the microwave for a second. Melt this up. We'll make some animal fries, and we'll assemble these burgers in just a second. Be back. Alright guys, so I got 3 buns here. We're going to put a little bit of this sauce that I made that's been sitting in the fridge. I'm going to put a little bit on the bottom here. Get this nicely coated. Ooh, In-N-Out secret sauce or burger sauce. I think when you get it in the packets, it's called secret sauce. I'm going to put some on the top too, just because I can. Alright. I'm going to make 1 double-double, which is double meat, double cheese, and I'm going to make 2 singles. Alright guys, so I have all these buns with some of that secret sauce. We're going to put 1 burger patty on each one. Oh. The one in the middle here, we're going to do like a double-double. Well, actually, you know what? We're going to put a little bit more sauce on top. And a little bit of those onions. Here are those onions. Look how they reduce down. So don't be afraid to take 2, 3, 4 onions and reduce them down. Because when they caramelize like this, they're going to shrink. I'm going to put some on all these burgers. Just like so. I'll put a little bit of sauce on each one, extra sauce. We'll put some lettuce on each burger. And last but not least, we'll put a slice of fresh tomato. Look at this. Man, oh man. Okay. So I got 2 signal burgers here with 1 double-double, as they say. Actually, you know what? one thing I forgot. If you like onion, like I like onion, we're gonna put one slice of the slightly sauteed onion on each burger. There's my double. All right, we'll be back in a second. Give this a sample. So I have a double right here in the center, and we got 2 singles here. And here are some animal fries, which basically are fries, the special sauce, and the grilled onions and cheese, which is what I did right here. Oh boy, I know Kyle's gonna love this. Here we go, guys. We'll be back in a second. Give this a sample. Welcome back, guys. I'm here with my family, my son Kyle, my wife Monica.
Hi.
Look at this. Animal fries
Look
right
at
here.
Whoa. Are
Oh,
you happy?
okay, so mine's a double. You guys got singles.
Kyle's been talking about missing this.
No tomato. Move over, Kyle. Move over
Come
to
on,
the
come
center.
Jeez.
Come
Let me
along.
get some napkins, because it's going to get messy.
It is gonna get messy. Thank you.
I can tell you already it's going to get messy. Okay.
All right, thank
Here.
you. I'll give Kyle one. Here, Kyle.
One thing that feels weird to me is like normally like how the burgers, they're like the size feels a little off, but besides that, that's easy. You can.
Okay, so in and out it's smaller, but yeah, it's hard to get it that way, you know?
No, I mean like In and Out usually feels like it's a bit bigger of a burger.
No, they're smaller. Okay.
Oh,
That's
Less than this.
way smaller.
Way smaller than this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, they
Okay.
are.
Here's my homemade In-N-Out double. 2 singles. Okay,
All right.
guys, let's
What-
give it a sample.
Oh, okay.
Mmm.
Good.
Mmm.
Really good.
Wow. That hits the spot for sure. Something about those grilled onions, it just adds flavor to the burger patty with the cheese. And that raw onion that's just kind of grilled on the outside. What do you think, Monica?
It's good. Not quite in and out, but as close as we're gonna get. And it's delicious.
Mmm.
What do you think, Kyle?
It's good.
Yeah, it is
Like
really,
you said, it's like it's different, but it's good.
it's different, but I mean, it's the best we can get out here. And it's very close to In and Out. So it's almost like In and Out is halfway to Wisconsin.
Well,
It is good. I don't know. I mean,
I think it's a little better than In-N-Out myself, but just because In-N-Out, the burger patty
This is
isn't a
good.
stick.
it's good.
So this definitely has more meat to it, but
Some people like that though.
yeah. Do you
Like
think
me.
cows have too much meat?
No, it's perfect.
good.
It's perfect. But you can't really judge a burger by the meat. Because some people like me like an equal ratio, and some people like them fat with meat. So that's just my thought. But yeah, it's delicious. I mean, I'm not knocking it. It's good. Very good. Definitely makes me not miss In and Out as much.
Grab your forks.
What do you think?
Let's try a little
Hang on.
animal fries. We just got frozen fries, guys, so we didn't go too crazy. Put a little bit of the cheese, that special sauce, grilled onions.
Here's your fork. You can set your burger down.
This is on the
Yeah, I
In-N-Out
know.
secret menu. Mmm. Yeah, that's a fork for you right there,
Right.
Kyle. Mmm. Something about sauteing those onions to the brown crispness just gives them a little bit of sweetness. You notice that? Mm.
Okay, that's good. That's actually closer, in my opinion, to animal fries than the burger was to In and Out, to be honest with you. That tastes like,
Well, that's what In-N-Out
That tastes like animal fries.
is.
well, that's good, in my opinion. So that
What do you think,
tastes,
Kyle?
this is good.
I think if you're like ever making your own fries, you gotta totally revisit this.
Yeah. This is really good. Here,
You can
I'll
make
take
some
it.
Look, I
Oh, no.
love animal fries. I grew up on these animal fries from In-N-Out.
What?
What?
Well, grew up since I moved to California.
Grow up.
You already grown up.
Grew up in my 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
Let's say that. But boy, I love the taste of those animal fries with that cheese. And look, it's American cheese, but it's the high quality American cheese. It's not the cheese ball. That's why I picked up.
He paid like
Kraft
our whole
deli
life
style.
savings for this.
Yeah,
The cheese.
don't use the cheese ball American cheese. Get the high quality. Just adds different flavor profile.
So we're gonna have to take out a small loan now because of the cheese spot. It's good though. It's really good. The fries are good. I actually really dig the fries. The burger's good. It's just still not quite in and out, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Well, I think it's better because it's more beefy, but that's me.
Well, you worked hard on it too. It's good.
Yeah, it's very good.
I can't say I personally love In-N-Out. I can't say that most burgers are better than In-N-Out, but that's not a shot at this burger. Like, you should definitely try it. It's good.
It is good.
But In-N-Out always has a special place in my heart.
Yeah,
I mean,
I hear
it's,
ya.
it's the best
I'm with
fast
you.
food burger place in my opinion ever.
For sure.
Saying something
So-
isn't
For sure.
better than In-N-Out doesn't mean it's bad. It just means.
Alright guys, again, I appreciate watching my video. If you like it, please hit the like button. I'll leave a link below in the bottom corner to my website. Click on this logo, it's on the bottom of the screen. That's to subscribe to my channel. Please do that, it helps my channel grow. And yeah, I have all the links to my recipes and video links in my website, ericsmokingbbq.com. I'll leave a link below to that as well.
It's really good.
Wow, it's really good.
It is good.
I've been missing kind of having a old school American cheeseburger.
And it's good. It's very good.
A taste from your adulthood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. So guys, follow him. Keep us fed. This family's happy as long as you keep liking them. For real.
Again,
Alright.
guys, thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button if you like the video. Subscribe to my channel. Please do that. It helps my channel grow, and we'll see you next time.
Adios.